Hey guys, and welcome back. Load. So, where we left off, we're in winter, I think, or something. Something happened. Some fire broke out. We had a couple close calls, close-ish, with those scythers breaking in, dying, and then we had a raid immediately after. Ah, right, and we had like a fifth colonist join us. Spawning things. I should have loaded in first. That was my bad. Right. This whole freaking cluster up here. So I'm probably going to build another wall once that's done. But we've essentially doubled up as best we could. Might as well build another one here. And I might as well, I should have researched auto doors. I don't want this to be a weak point because I don't have the space to double up this wall because I don't want to go onto the outside. I want to make this as unattractive as possible for them to tunnel in from this direction. So, well, thanks a lot, Pete. So once that's done, I think we're really honestly going to consider doing triple depth walls. Well, I mean, this side needs to just have a double wall, which the majority of it has gone to shit. But some triple depth walls, I think. We'll see. Because if anything, I think the best... That might not be true. I was going to consider saying, if we were going to be broken into, anything to just not have to say penetrated, would we like to engage up here? So I would have some sandbags, some boom, turrets. The alternative is this area here. Or we'll just double up. I think this area in this, well, I don't honestly want to do anything down here if I don't have to. I think I want two areas up here. Boom and boom. And then we might make this as like a third. And that'll take care of our defenses pretty well. I'm worried about when we actually do start using turrets, if it's just going to aggro by sound and pull all the zombies in to start attacking our walls. I don't know if zombies will attack walls. I know they'll attack doors, but that's because they saw somebody walking through the door. In any case, the big thing that we need is components, of which there's a good hefty amount right over here. Sorry. That's 12. That's pretty good. Interesting. Where was our deadly thing? That was up here. In fact, we were so close. Well, not really. It looks like it's something like this. Honestly, without a trader coming by, I'm dead in the water. So, the idea to me there's 4. Alright, that's enough. So what this is going to entail is I'm going to need somebody to start mining. Probably right here. That's no. Stress trauma. That happens a lot. That's pretty annoying. Go ahead. We're gonna have to build some doors in here. So once we get to this position, we'll reconsider. This is going to definitely open us up. Well, as far as I know, infestations will spawn within 30 tiles of something man-made. So I guess this structure here counts as man-made, especially if we end up putting some doors in here. So yeah, if we get an infestation within here, that's not the worst thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. They're pretty far away. I mean, it'll make this place not habitable, but if they tunnel their way out and end up fighting zombies, I mean, go for it, dude. Right? I would like those, but... Oh, right. So, everybody is, for the time being, unrestricted, just to make sure that that's the case. Yeah, nobody can get out. That is so important, I cannot stress it enough. We have sandstone still, so good. I would like, if you would, kindly at least double me up along this area. And that's all finished over here, so... Is this too far away? I haven't, like, even watched any of my episodes for a while. The volume should be loud enough, I hope. Hell yeah. Compacted steel? Yeah, boy. There's 720 steel out here? Since when? Not that we're hurting for steel. We're up to 4,600. Yeah, I don't care. I need an orbital trade, dude. I can't believe about 200 meals of ours expired, rotted away. We're not low on food by any stretch of the imagination, but we're going to have to plant and grow next season. 2 crops, more than enough actually, so that can be allowed. The cotton's still important, IMO. Get to it, dudes. I do want to put a door in over here, and probably a secondary door here. That'd be pretty nice. And then I'm probably gonna have like another door like up here. It's gonna have doors all over the place. It'll be good. So when we're rescuing people, I can have some areas that they can siphon themselves into our base. Hopefully without being killed. I could even make them auto doors if I really wanted to. Oh. But I still have to do that block trick by putting a block in front of the door because I can't afford these guys to have their mental breakdowns and just go wandering to the corner of the map just because they're feeling antisocial for a bit. Like, listen, go hang out by the generator. You can hang out in the middle of the tunnels for all I care, but don't wander out where there's certain death and demise. We don't have a lot of zombies on map, by the way. 16. I don't even think we have any over here. Whatever caravan group came by earlier, they really wiped out a bunch of the zombies. 27. So we have about 40 zombies on map. No, it's push. You? Alright, there's a few there. There's a couple there. I still say we have about 40 to 45 on map. Their bodies will presumably decompose. Yeah. It's just gonna take a while. I don't know if I can clear corpses. Not zombie corpses. But that's fine. What are you guys doing exactly? Why aren't you mining? I'm not sure I understand. Mining is set to number 1. And everybody is unrestricted. This is set to mining. What was your deal? Mining in quarry. Bowman, why? You know how to mine. Is there an issue? Alright, you know what? Congratulations. You guys have ruined me. You're not allowed to mine in there anymore until further notice. What do you mean there's nothing to do? I understand logistically. Why can't you mine this? Reserved by Valerie. Zero of 8. I need 18 components, of which we have 1. Soon to be 2. What is that? Why? What do you want from me? Whatever. Okay. I'll allow it. Because I understand there can only be, at times, one. For like a long while, there's only going to be able to be one guy in here. I could have made it double wide. I don't want to. I don't want to. If somebody would like to... What do you think? Should we build doors? Well, of course doors. What I meant to say was... Can I make doors out of steel? Is that a thing? Steel door. With an HP of 150. That's horrible. Compared to sandstone, which is 210. We could do a reinforced steel door, which is 60 steel, 320. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Put one up here. Put one here. Put one here. Hell yeah, dude. I need containment areas. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't tell me you put a roof over there. I want this mined. What are you doing? You guys are great at building. I'll give you that. Nobody is mining, though. Alright, until further notice, you guys can't do that. It kills me. But that's just going to have to be. Okay, well, of all the places, this is bad. I don't think I even need to tell you how bad this is. And did that alert them to anything? No, apparently not. But the sounds of gunfire. I don't need to tell you, this is horrible. So I tell you what we're going to do. First off, this fire needs to be put out. Yeah, thanks. Guys, get on that. After that, I need to... I gotta put a hole in here. And my hopes are whatever spawns from this hellhole will... Do they allow that? Yeah, I thought it might have to have an underscore or something. Real home is essentially anything that's within you piece of garbage. This is real home. And for the time being, we'll wait. We'll switch everybody off to real home shortly. Animals are to real home. Up until I figure out what the hell to do with this thing. Basically, the goal is, once we have this quarantined off, I have to put another door in. Hopefully that's enough to be able to land a single arrow. Then I need another steel reinforced door up here. I'm gonna need auto doors eventually. Yeah, that's okay. Just about through winter, and now it finally dies. Alright, everybody restrict yourselves to real home, except for probably Mal, who I'm going to keep unrestricted. Animals, set to real home. Okay, they did that? They did. Please deconstruct that. Mal. Don't you dare shoot them, you absolute madman. Restrict everybody to real home. Why are we like this? Bowman. That's not a lot, by the way. I thought they'd auto aggro. Oh. The Zomblords. Thanks for botching that. I mean, it's just a freaking wooden wall. Oh, twice in a row? Wow. You're pretty impressive. Yo, this thing is going to be fucked. I can just feel it in my veins. Guys, okay, go in the quarry if you need something to do. That's one dead. They got destroyed. This still needs to die. Don't run and gun. And don't fire at will. They're not aggroing, are they? You hit one. Be careful. Stop getting in the way. We handled that so well. Now, I really want those components, and I want the advanced component. This is no man's land up until basically we get raided or somebody comes in and causes some commotion. This is why we need mortars still. If mortars can pull. Are you guys coming up? Yeah, it appears so. Or they're just wandering here, like they're just like on a set wandering, and regardless of this wall being here, if they want to go in this space, which is like right next to them, they walk all the way around and come down and come all the way back up and walk over. I think that's pretty much how that works out. A little silly. Anyway, that was fine. Basically, I can go through and continue on with what I was doing. I can deconstruct that. I'd still like to build another that. I'll allow that door. I'll allow that door. I think Mal is... He's not unrestricted, but he will be. Don't go through that door. In fact, this door is not allowed. And then once we seal them in, I can go back onto unrestricted and they can start mining again. Well, thanks a lot. I swear to God, I don't know what it is with this game. They're botching everything. Oh, surgical supplier. Why aren't you guys telling me this goddamn shit? Okay. Hmm. 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 Luciferium. Now that does not fix zombieism. A vitals monitor. That would be nice to have, to be honest. I was gonna say we can at least buy that until we have hospital beds, but nope. What do we want? Essentially, it's components, and they're not selling. And I don't really want to buy. I mean, I can sell you, let's say, 80 herb, and in exchange, you give me something along the lines of like 60. That's a lot. 40. 30. That's okay. 30 medicines. Please haul. Thanks. Thankies. Restrict. Everybody is unrestricted. Nobody can get in. Good. I like this. It's annoying and a little cumbersome to do things, and we are playing like turtles that are afraid of our own shadow. But I don't think you understand, like, I only have some bows. I'm using tribal weaponry here. So the fact that we can use some of our zombie... We can use what is an enemy to us to help combat our own enemies, I think is kind of cool. And it's basically sort of trying to figure out how to manipulate and maneuver these hordes around so they do our bidding. Our happy little family. still need so many components. Why will you not mine this? If I'm being honest, we need this. What are you picking up? There's no chunks in there. Oh, they're planting. Well, fair enough. How's our wood game? 4,100. Perfect. Why is that not powered? That needs to be powered too. Were they attracted to that sound? I find it weird. I gotta keep an eye on this. I'm not entirely certain what their reason is for not wanting to mine this, or why they insist on leaving it for last. No thanks. This is never going to happen. What are you doing? Why was there silver out there? Mining. Playing horseshoes. Mining. Why will you guys not do this? It's like they know. Do me a favor. Do you get 2 out of here or just 1? Well, Squirrel, congratulations. You are never getting in here. Is that enough? You guys aren't putting it in here, right? No, they're not that stupid. We need one more. Yeah. So just as soon as one of you guys wake up. What is your deal? Failed to rescue Ivy. That's still another 13 days. So he's going to be a liability up until then. So maybe you. We're done. High-tech research bench. Oh, baby. Don't botch this. Like, literally, I don't think I can take it. I'd crucify you. Pull you from limb. Finally. Please research hospital beds. Please research a multi-analyzer. What is the complex? Modern computer. So I could research those. Auto doors is something that would be nice to have. Organ transplant. Bionics would be something nice to do. Regenerative. Glitter World. Yeah, I think bionics are more important for the time being. Anatomy and physiology. What? What are you talking about? Yes, okay. So that should keep Pete busy for like the rest of his human life. How much cotton? Can I get you a cushion? A actual cushion. An armchair? That's a lot of cloth. How about just like a cushion though? A cushion chair? 45 cloth. Nice. Oh my god, you piece of garbage. Somebody, please build that door. And build me another. Boy, do I hate you. Why would you? There's a third one. There's like a little baby. There you go. Can you not? Holy shit. What in the world? My dude. What are you doing? I hate you all. Actually hate you all. I'm gonna have to open up home. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Nope, don't do that. What are you doing? Hate you. What do I have to do so you guys freaking build a goddamn door for me? Just don't. Why do you choose steel? That is ridiculous. Makes no sense. Don't. Just don't worry about it. I don't know, dude. The things I do. Unbelievable. Pete's looking good. Nope. Build me a goddamn wall. Never use those again. You absolute nut jobs. Now you can be unrestricted. Up until one of you blow a hole. Maybe I just won't allow this anymore. It's too dangerous and you guys drive me friggin' insane every... What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? Congratulations. You've proven yourselves to be absolute idiots, so now we'll put a piece of wood there. Oh, God. And if you lock yourself out again, well, guess you'll just die. Use your brain. Good job, Pete. That's why you're our doctor. What are you doing? Cleaning? Yeah, it is kind of filthy in there. I'll grant you that. That's the Panama Canal right there. It's been a while since we've been raided and able to pull these guys out of here. It's been a while. That stuff is still, like, not that bad. Oh, I don't even give a crap. This is why we don't allow doors. Because you guys will just run and put yourselves in the worst position possible. Do get yourself into making specifically... I would like limestone. in bulk, please. Duel forever until I say otherwise. Thanks. Thanks, though. And how is this going? We have about 79 watts free. I still need components for a generator, though we're pretty much at equilibrium now, so long as I don't need to do anything else. So we'll see. I can't get turrets until we have our actual geothermal generator going. And I need these guys to get the hell out of here. Between this, 4... I might only get one component out of these. So, we'll be close. Close enough that I could probably just micro and have them mine one of these out. And we could get the geothermal up and running. If they would just leave. Which they might. Tell you what though, if we have a ship that lands inside this area here, we're pretty much screwed. Oh, they left. Holy craps. It's too late to say they won't wander back in. But they're like on the verge of leaving. There's 50 right there. Another 24. No, that was counting some up there. 12. So maybe we have like 75, if not more. It sucks. I don't like tribespeople, given the fact that they usually have bows. And they're quiet. I can't believe all of them have freaking bows. There's not even like a single melee lord. Yeah, whatever, Murray. You're a nut job, so, I mean, you're doing this to yourself. They're so slow at this, they might just end up giving up before they even get around. They're gonna aggro up here. We have so many zombies on the map. There's nothing to worry about. They're probably gonna get hungry. They might have food on them actually though. Nope, they don't. Alright, Mal, I got a mission for you. Please deconstruct this. Don't you even freaking dare, my dude. Yep. Sounds about right. Did any of you guys die? You look fresh. And you do too. Any of you guys injured? Doesn't look like it. What is that? What's going on? Holy crap, we've done it. This can now be allowed. Haul this garbage. These can now be allowed. We've reclaimed. Does that count as them seeing a dead body? Doesn't look like it. I can probably get rid of this now. This can be allowed. Everybody can be back to unrestricted. They already are. Visitors. I'll be interested. What kind of gear do they have? Crossbow. Crossbow would be nice to have, actually. Smoke leaf. They have garbage, actually, though. So there's nothing I particularly want. Love it. You guys got guns. That's gonna piss them off. Sleepy is fucked. You can tell. You can already tell. Yep. Ultra. You're screwed. All of you are dead. Did they have anything good? Besides the weaponry. Not really. And I wouldn't even classify that as being good weaponry. We have recurve bows. The only thing that I think would be an improvement, speaking of which, why is it that I can't make crossbows? Oh. Well. Why didn't you say so? A catapult? A ballista? A scalpel? Do these tools actually work? I'm not sure. Artillery would be nice. We do have mortars. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens when we have our first siege. I'm not gonna lie, we might not even survive. Alright, we can do hospital beds. That's something that also needs components. I really need to be able to start being able to craft my own components. And thanks for getting in a fight. And thanks for now having a psychotic episode. And for not wishing to let your leg get tended to. I guess it'll heal on its own. Well, not really. The bleeding's going down, though. You might still get an infection, though. Caravan. What if we let you guys inside? Oh. How did you get hurt? Oh, from Mad Squirrel. Oh yeah, I forgot we have like faster zombies now. Are they gonna attack my doors? Or will they path around? It doesn't appear like they'll path around. Do they have good stuff though? What's this guy's got? They only have 2 Muffalo, and I already looked at both of them. Orange Lobster. They have stuff, but they don't have what I really want, which is components. So I don't think it's worth it for me to go around. Oh, you got squirreled. Mikkolo, though, you are actually screwed, my dude. Zombie fist. Okay, well, we have an infestation. And I knew this was a possibility. I also happen to know that there's a better chance for them... By the way, everybody be restricted to real home. There's a better chance for them to tunnel their way through and aggro the zombies, and the zombies will take care of them. There is still some risk. If we have another psychotic episode. By the way, you've been tended to. If somebody does have a psychotic episode, they might still wander through here. I don't know why they would, but they're not smart people. armor is something they're going to need. I don't know why it says we have that much wealth. Like, we don't even have a lot of food. We're rich in steel. Steel is really putting me up in the wealth category, but it doesn't reflect our actual strengths. Tattered apparel. Okay, fair enough. I don't really have... You can wear pants. Yeah, those would look fine. If you guys don't want to switch off, that's your problem. I think we have too many things on screen again. Alright, well, they're leaving, so luckily that'll probably take like 20 or so things off the map. All they need to do is just open up the wrong path and they are screwed. Thanks, Mel. What a good guy. I guess he's not grieving over Ivy anymore. Nope, he still is. Oh, but he's got catharsis. I understand. There you go. Totally safe. I could care less what happens down there anymore. took out my goddamn door. They're chewing in the wrong direction. Just open it up over here. You can do it. I have faith. Do it. Do it. They're getting so far away. Not in the right direction. I don't need to tell you, I'm not handling these. Did more just hatch? No, doesn't look like it. Close though. What the hell is that? What is your deal, my dude? Recreation deprived. You're not wrong, but at the same time, I got nothing for you. I can give you a chess table. That's something I have not done yet. Somebody please kill these. Maybe I should have the mines. Maybe I should put a heater in the mines that has it cranked up to like 400 degrees all the time. Because it is a relatively confined space. I could do it in this corridor here. And I can just open up the door if I have to. So if we have it freaking cooking. I don't know. I mean, steel should melt after. I mean, at 400 degrees, steel's not going to melt. You guys hatch? You're just making disgusting noises. Or is that like just fresh jelly spawning? They're helping. They're helping me mine. Unfortunately, it is spring, so it's not like it's going to get cold enough to kill them. I think they'll start dying when it's 20 degrees or under. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fill all this in. Probably fill in this corridor because we don't need to use it. I'd like to grab this component, but otherwise I'm just gonna fill it in. $77, 26, so there's about 100 on map over here. And appears to be nothing over there. Wildlife. Alright. So 100 things on map. I think I think I'm noticing some slowdown. We'll see. 44 for 18. 54. So it's 10 seconds per hour on 3. Oh, 5. Yeah, about 10 seconds per hour on times 4. So we're maxed out on 3. Because I think the slowest we were doing is 15 seconds per hour. It's probably not helping that I have these orders up here. This is usually, the floor stuff usually bogs down stuff. So with that being said, I don't think there's anything we have to do. It's going to boil down to hopefully just having a raid come in and start killing some stuff. Oh, can somebody please trade with me so I can have some stuff going? A bug hive? I read that as beehive at first, so that spawned. Reproduces. So it actually spawns more hives. So those squishy sounds are hives giving birth? Come on, dude, you were so close to it. Do it. Just open yourselves up to the great unknown. Okay. You're so close, man. Go ahead and do it. You know you want to. You got this. You got this. Is that silver or compact steel? Steel. Oh, there's another one. That's not a nice location. Just go, dude. Go to the great outside. It was, fucked up. It was gonna be unknown, the great outside, mixed together, just comes out into like weird, the outknown. Yeah, I understand. You don't have to tell me. This is gonna be an issue if they don't sort themselves out. This is weird. There's like a little room in here, I'm guessing. If I just open these, if I just let them go. I can close those when I feel like. But for now, I can let zombies freely roam. I just can't believe, out of all the digging, they have not struck at any of these. Will hives just reproduce indefinitely? It appears so. Due for maintenance. They're like all up on that stuff. You guys, just mining your hearts away. Alright, well, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. And we're back. How are these doing? Okay. Okay. We're a little light on food. That's okay. Want more coffee. Have to go all the way downstairs. Well, I'm stuck. Reason being is I really need this geothermal before I can consider, like, how close are we? 3. I think we have 1 up here. So we need 4 more. Dog. Yo. Friggin' rude. You guys have anything on you? Garbage. Garbage. There's no machinery over here. Gold. Like this appears like it would be the prime suspect. Maybe over here too. But I don't want to like make stuff. I want this dealt with first. All they need to do is this tunnel a little bit. What is over here? Is that another room? Are they fighting amongst themselves? Probably not. Solar flare kind of sucks, but... Is that machinery? Hell yeah, it is. Where are you guys going? Where are you? Heat wave. I wonder if that'll make it unbearable inside. .9 days. Yeah, whatever, dude. I figured. Tell you what though, once we get this done, well, you can't count that. That's 700. There's about 2,000 steel just in here though. Do you guys like this hot weather? Yeah, they don't give a crap. The zombies probably don't. It could be worthwhile planting some hay. What are you doing? Planting some hay as well as buying some elephants or something so that we can start having pack animals start going after and dealing with this garbage. Like a pack of 5 elephants. That are specifically meant to combat anything that's not a zombie. You are dead, Ryoka. Do you have anything good on you? No. But you're heading right into a freaking group. Starvation for... Oh, you're a nut job. Are you hot, by the way? Are any of you hot? No. Can you forget about Ivy? I don't even know who she was to you. Oh, it was your wife. Yeah, okay. 1.3 days left of that nonsense. We have too many zombies on the map. I don't know if you noticed, but I did. Need one good pirate raid. And if these guys ever break out and start attacking some zombies, it'll be good to cull some numbers. It'll probably kill, like, I don't know, 30 zombies off and 30 bugs off. So a net positive of like 60 decrease in things on the map. Come on, you're almost there, guys. One of these gotta go. You were thinking about it. I think there's a room in here. I'm curious to see if they bust in. Do it, dude. One of you guys have got to do this. Alright. I mean, I can live with that. Just open up this one now. This is riveting content, I know. Get these zombies off the map. Slowly but surely they are deteriorating, but by slowly I mean, yeah, pretty slowly. Yo, that's an advanced helmet. That's pretty good. Is anybody living? No. Mal, do me a favor. Well, never mind. Fine. Suckers. Anything else since we're out here? I don't care about the herbal medicine. I don't care about the pemmican. Don't care about the axe. What the hell was that? Oh, Mal went to sleep. Alright, well, never mind. I don't care about, what was that, 56 silver? Yeah. You guys aren't doing much, are you? Nope. Why are you sleeping in here? That squirrel did not make it in. Holy crap, how did that squirrel make it in? I can't believe it. No wonder my poor pupper. Well, that squirrel is garbage. Can't do anything. Sorry, dude. Nothing personal. Ah, you guys are so close. We're gonna have a real friggin' issue. This is about more than twice the size of what it's about 3 times as large as when it actually spawned. I can't get an accurate count. Oh, enemies. $200? I had no idea you had this. That's a lot of zombies. And that's a lot of scarab stuff. Bugs. Do you think it just maxes out at 200? Because it seems like a little convenient. There's no corpses on the map, but I beg to differ. Oh, animal corpses. So you can get food poisoning. That makes sense. Holy crap! They opened up a room. Pirate merchant. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Please let me buy some stuffs. Components. I need 8. I might as well just buy 8. What else do they have? They have wargs. Female and male. That could really do a lot for us. No joke. And we have a lot of gold. I will consider selling 120 gold. I will consider selling 110 gold, actually. In exchange, you can have that. Maybe we should start growing drugs to sell. I don't want to get that rich though. I need those components, but I also really want this female and this male warg. Except they only eat raw meat and corpses, of which I have access to neither. I really don't. So, actually I changed my mind on that. So why don't we buy all that we can? All 19 components. Congratulations, have fun. Finally, I can have my geothermal running, and then I can have some turrets. Now we can start outfitting some stuff. Security. I don't think I want these embrasures here. Yo, these turrets take 5 components each. That is unreal. I'm going to hold off on making those. I need a, whatever it is, that assembly bench. But before, I need the fabrication bench. I need the multi-analyzer, which is next in line. Then we need fabrication, because it's just unreal otherwise. Hell yeah. Don't you dare fail. You guys are so close to busting out. It's just unreal to me. And to be fair, I think we're going to just put the turrets up. I could build it in here. I could build a station in here. Is that swampland? Yeah, it's mud. I can put some flooring down there. I guess I'll just set it up against this wall. 1, something small. 2. I don't know. 3, 4, 4. Something like 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine, I guess. I don't know. We need 3 in between. Better make it out of sandstone. Can you walk over embrasures? No. You can walk over short walls though. 1 here. 1, 2. So I hate you so much. Ah. Alright. Read. So I can wall this off when I need to, and we can still walk in and have access to inside here. Sandbags will still catch on fire. Can you make sandbags? No, you can't. What are you guys up to? Well, you've done it. You've essentially pretty much dug out this entire area without getting to the outside world. They're going to start having roof collapse, which is not going to do enough damage to them. Yo, geothermal, baby. Grid access is 3,800. I'm so friggin' thrilled. Now, in terms of power, everything is pretty well. Just for later. We're still fine for wood. What I really need is components. Who would have thought? What also we need is probably to turn this into its own room so I can start They've done it. They've breached. And we have a raid. Thank Christ they didn't land inside. That's 2 down. Oh, baby, it is popping off. I just want to watch. 216, so it does. So this is really a good way of monitoring what the hell's on the map. These things are massacring my zombies. I'm assuming they're fleeing. Yeah, soon. The good thing is, a lot of these guys got zombie infections, so they should be dying as well. Where are you guys going? This is popping off. We had 216. Now we're down to 186. And it's dropping. That's a lot of infected. I know what you're saying, like we should probably get in there and start demolishing these, but I'm afraid. Because I don't know what's going to happen. They're still moving out. Okay. Oh my god, the zombies took care of that entire wave. That's unreal. Where are you going? Okay. Hear me out. Deconstruct this. And I need all of you guys. Are they hearing this as like... I need you guys the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't like that they heard that melee. Well, the good thing is, any new spawning stuff is going to be completely taken care of. And the hides should deteriorate over time. This is no man's land. Thank you. $137 enemies on map. So we pretty much nearly, I'd say we got rid of like, I don't know, 40% of the enemies on the map within those couple of skirmishes. Is there a... I would like to be able to clear zombie corpses. They don't even count as corpses, though. Zero corpses on map. Which I can understand. It doesn't necessarily need to. The mod won't always play well with all other things seamlessly. Oh, Lord. Well, you guys will take care of this for a long time. Yeah. I guess they should, in theory, deteriorate if they're not being maintained. Because nothing can even spawn. Wildlife. 135 zombies on the map. You guys are unrestricted, right? Right. Yeah. I like... Get fucked. I don't even know. Nope, the hives are dying now. We win. So I guess in theory I didn't even have to worry about it. Now the next time that some raiders or something comes in, those zombies should be pulled away. And then we can come in here and, I don't know, try and seal this area up. Because it's pretty ridiculous. I don't want any more infestations. Why are you guys not constructing so much? Here, everybody be on like #1 construction. There's nothing for them to do, really, you know? Okay, #2. Let's not get carried away here. But mining can be a #2. Quarry, certainly, a #3. Yep. So melee attracts attention. Which is why I'm scared to put turrets up, but we'll see. Like, if they hear gunshots, will they... I don't know. I can't answer if they'll aggro the wall and beat their way in just because they hear something. Or if they'll just be drawn to that area, but do nothing. Hey, is it nice in here now? Looks to be. Very impressive barracks. If I had cloth, I would totally build you guys some better beds. And some hospital beds, but we don't have any components. So, I need peat specifically. That's why peat's not on construction. Don't even, my dude. What are you doing, Pete? Harvesting heal root? Okay, fair enough. They are out of here now. And all the hives are dead. So, GG. All this steel will probably be mine in a bit. Wait for all this insect jelly to deteriorate. I still want those components. But for now, I think I'm going to call this. I've been playing for like 2.25. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll come back and see what happens next time. See ya. Bye.